It started in LaFleur County today. It's all part of the old 4 Days Rodeo. The ride is actually helping out a local boy with heart disease. 5 News reporter Crystal Sherrill was there for the send-off.
The annual Memorial Day wagon ride may be for horseback riders and wagon lovers, but this ride has a much bigger purpose. The horse-drawn wagons lined up today at the LaFleur County Fairgrounds to travel over 40 miles to the old 4 Days Rodeo Parade in Fort Smith. Each year, the ride benefits a family in need. This year is for the family of Matthew Billy, who has had 3 heart transplants. More than 20 wagons with 60 riders will be riding this weekend, making several stops along the way. Loretta Owen says she is excited to ride in honor of Matthew.
This is the first time we've done a big benefit ride like this, and it feels awesome. And there'll be an auction tonight to raise more money and everything. This is going to be a great ride.
Well, the wagons have taken off, as you can see behind me here. The next stop for them will be the Spyro Rodeo, where tonight they will have the benefit auction and dinner. In LaFleur County, covering the news where you live, Crystal Sherrill, 5 News.
Crystal, thanks. The wagon ride will stop at the Moffett Stockyards in Fort Smith tomorrow before ending the ride at the old 4 Days Rodeo on Monday.
Several people gathered at a local cemetery today to celebrate Memorial Day. 5 News reporter Crystal Sherrill has a story.
Today, many gathered here at the National Cemetery in Fort Smith to honor those who lost their lives fighting and the ones who continue to fight for our country. Music from the River Valley Community Band along with the Fort Smith Firefighters Pipe and Drum Corps filled the National Cemetery for the Memorial Day program. More than 20 memorial wreaths were placed by different organizations to honor America's fallen heroes. Guest speaker and Kimmons Junior High teacher Tam Pham told his story of escaping from South Vietnam for freedom. Organizers planned the event the day before Memorial Day to give families the chance to focus on their loved ones on Monday. Mayor Sandy Sanders says he wants people to remember the true meaning of Memorial Day.
Well, it is an opportunity to have a long weekend and an opportunity to go to the lake because of the sacrifice that these men and women have given our country. We would not have that day off Monday had these people not given their lives so that we have the opportunity to live in the country where we do live.
Mayor Sanders says the great ending to this Memorial Day weekend will be tomorrow in Fort Smith at the old 4 Days Rodeo and Parade. In Fort Smith, covering the news where you live, Crystal Sherrill, 5 News.
The Avenue of Flags will remove the flags from the cemetery this coming Tuesday, and the group is looking for some volunteers. You can find more information about how you can help on our website. That's 5newsonline.com.